Fifth case filed against Toquerville man. One person killed in motorcycle crash. And your daily weather forecast is coming up with highs, lows, and everything you need to know for the days ahead.
You're watching St. George News at 5, brought to you by our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law.
Good afternoon, I'm Monica McLaughlin. A Toquerville man who has had 4 other cases filed against him is facing a felony theft charge in connection with a string of burglaries across Washington County, including the theft of over $20,000 worth of equipment from a radio tower. Investigators say 36-year-old Patrick Wilson admitted to taking the items after police found them in his home and storage unit during a separate investigation. Wilson is set to appear in 5th District Court while additional burglary cases remain under review. A motorcyclist was killed in a collision at the intersection of 1400 West and Snow Canyon Parkway on Sunday afternoon, prompting road closures as emergency crews responded. For more, we'll go to Nick Fiala.
Local law enforcement directed traffic away from the intersection of 1400 West and Snow Canyon Parkway in St. George after a fatal traffic collision occurred there Sunday afternoon. St. George Police Dispatch confirmed that the crash was reported at approximately 3:28 p.m. that day after a motorcycle collided with another vehicle, killing the cyclist. Responders at the scene included the St. George Police and Fire Departments, as well as Gold Cross Ambulance. A unit from the Washington County Sheriff's Office was also reportedly at the scene. St. George News will have more information as this story develops.
Thanks, Nick. Let's take a look at your daily weather forecast brought to you by Casablanca Resort and Casino. Currently in St. George, it's sunny with a temperature of 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low around 44 degrees. Tomorrow's forecast includes a high near 69 with a low around 46. In Mesquite, it's mostly sunny and 74 degrees at the moment. Anticipate a low of 48 degrees tonight, with tomorrow's high reaching approximately 71 degrees and a low near 51 degrees. Meanwhile, Cedar City is experiencing sunny conditions with a current temperature of 57 degrees. The low tonight is expected to be around 35 degrees. Tomorrow, look for a high near 56 degrees and a low around 33 degrees. 2 men were rescued Sunday afternoon after falling and sustaining leg injuries while rappelling near Yant Flat. Washington County Sheriff Sergeant Jacob Paul said emergency crews were dispatched after a GPS SOS signal alerted them to the hiker's location. The Utah Highway Patrol's Star 9 helicopter was used to hoist the injured men from the scene and transport them to the trailhead, where they were taken to the hospital by ambulance. Scammers are using fake PayPal emails to trick users, particularly seniors, into paying fraudulent debts, according to St. George Police. Here's a closer look on how to spot and avoid these scams.
The St. George Police Department is warning the community about a new PayPal scam targeting vulnerable citizens, especially the elderly. Fraudsters are sending fake emails that look legitimate, claiming users owe money. They create a sense of urgency, pressuring victims to pay quickly using online apps, gift cards, or cryptocurrency, all red flags of a scam. Authorities advise not to click on suspicious links or give out personal information. If unsure, contact police or forward the email to phishing@paypal.com to report it.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. To learn more about our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law, go to wewininjurylaw.com. I'm Monica McLaughlin with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5, brought to you by We Win Injury Law.